The nuggies belong to me.
Oh my god, that was Raz's special, and he's not even here. No, we gotta clip that. We gotta show him. No way. Oh, right at the beginning of a stream.
Nuggies, nuggies, nuggies.
I don't know if it's a British surname or a stage name, to be honest. I haven't really looked much into him beyond like, yeah, beyond like listening to his music and stuff. But we are gonna jump right in, I think. Or should we listen to some more music? I don't know. British stage set. Right, because rain. Speaking of rain, it's sunny today, which is the complete opposite and very, very unusual in the good old British Isles, which makes me very, very happy. Cheese! Waiting for the text.
Cheese of Evil has reached a new stream streak.
What?
Holy nuggies, thank you.
Nuggies, nuggies, nuggies.
That was perfect timing. Cheese, thank you so much for the 15 stream streak. Oh my god, that's over 2 whole weeks of streams, which is, because I only stream twice a week, how many? 7 weeks, that's nearly 2 full months, right? That's nuts, thank you, Cheese. Especially because I know you're busy with your kids and everything, that means so much. That is dedication. Do you know where it's always sunny? They're Philadelphia, right? It's always sunny in Philadelphia. I've never watched the show, but I know the title. So I hope I got that right. But Abby, thank you for redeeming first. Nori, thank you for redeeming third. And Enshal, thank you for redeeming second. And Nore, Oscar, Talker, Enshal. I'm not sure which one of you redeemed the special Raz sound. But thank you and Cheese for doing your daily nuggies as well. I couldn't believe how active chat was before I even went live. It really made me happy. Also, I just thought, making it on the screen for a second, hopefully the lighting isn't too awful. I heard some talking, it was a song. Oh, dear. I feel like I don't go on the screen very often. I figured, while we while we catch up and chat, we may as well, before we jump into the Pokemon stuff. I don't know, it just says that one's Eunice, so I'm not gonna risk that one. Oh no, that's a good song, but that's not one I could play here, unfortunately. I don't think that one's copyright free. Philadelphia? I was trying to spell it. Yeah, it's easier to say, isn't it? It wasn't me, because I am. You are. I'm literally bathing my kids now, so back to lurking. Cheese, thank you. Enjoy bathing your kids. I don't know if you say it like that, but I hope you're all having a lovely time, and thank you for the lurk. I like to chat you up though, Sadie, my love. Oh no, Ray, stop it, you. You're too sweet, you're too kind. You're all so lovely. I was saying to Enshal, I was driving home earlier, and I was really annoyed because I got out of town like so easy, right? That's normally the hard part with all the traffic lights. Got out of town so easy, and then got to the back roads, got stuck behind someone going like 45 instantly. I was like, oh, no, gonna be a long drive home. So I was stuck behind them the whole way. I was like, this drive sucks. But there's a little okay, someone sub, we hit the goal. But thank you to whoever subbed. I assume maybe it's gonna post in a second. Yeah, no alert. So I think what happens is you sub, which activates in the system first, but you get that little message thing saying, do you want to share? And then some people write a message and some people don't want to share, so I don't know, it's probably one of the two. You have to make it weird with a hesitation. So it makes a lot of weird things weird, trying not to make it weird. Anyway, I got to the last bit of the drive, right? And on our bit of road, we have a pole on the road, kind of, so one lane is closed and you kind of have to go into the other lane to kind of stop the flow of traffic so no one speeds. And I always like to leave a bit of space because you got the pole thing, you got a bit of space where there's a road, and then you have to kind of, so basically I stand here, so whoever needs to go in and out can go in and out, right? And then I drove forward because the person went, so they went around, and I was like here, and the person behind me like left the gap, and I was like, I'm a good influence. And then I was really happy for the last 2 minutes of the drive. And then Encha was like, now you are an influencer. He's like, influence them, and I was like, yeah. Swift, I'm not getting the share button. Oh, you're not? Swift, thank you so much for the resub though. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened there. That's really weird. But that does mean we have to do some Pokemon cards at the start of Saturday's stream. Have you tried maybe refreshing the page, Swift? Let me just do a reminder. Yeah, Saturday's stream unfortunately will be quite short because I have to finish bang on 2 o'clock. Let's put the best one on again. Because we're going for a Mother's Day walk on Saturday to avoid the crowds. Open Pokemon card packs. I'll do the reminder for 10. Gives me a bit of time to set it up then. Swift!
There we go. Okay, my line. You might just be a streamer in the world, but your stream community is my whole world, SadieSays heart.
Swift, that is so sweet. Oh my god. You know, I've been so hyped all week after that amazing Sunday stream. That is honestly so sweet. Thank you. You guys are my whole world as well. Oh, dang it. I'm not getting teary-eyed. You guys are awesome. And thank you so much for the resub as well. Yeah, Cheese is saying refresh the page as well. Did you refresh the page or did it pop up eventually? No, it was me, stop lying. No, it clearly was Swift. Oh, you guys are awesome. Quite an early Mother's Day walk. It's only in nearly 2 months. No, it's on Sunday. Which, speaking of, right, I had the weirdest thought because in the UK, our clocks go forward on Sunday. Mothering Sunday is this Sunday. So it's like saying, Happy Mother's Day. You're so busy, you even get to lose an hour of your day. Woo! It's like, well, that's depressing. You know, mothers don't... They don't have anything to do. What does taking another hour of their day, what difference does that make, right? Oh, you had to reset the app on your phone. Oh, that's annoying. At least it worked. Swift somehow hacked it to say it was him. No, I believe it was Swift. Oh, you guys are awesome. It's on Monday, actually, not Sunday. You know what, Oscar? I'll believe you. You're in a funny mood today, aren't you? I did hack and I've seen your pictures. Oscar, you're quite the attractive, cute looker. He is. Everyone here is. Everyone is truly delightful. Right, I think that was actually a perfect moment for us to pause the music. Probably finish the music for the stream. And we're gonna start looking at the Nintendo Direct. I'm excited. I'm really curious to see what there's gonna be. I'm signed up to the Nintendo email list, right? And the email, I saw an email pop up and it said, just revealed 30 new ... And I normally like to either like mark as read or delete the email straight away. I was like, don't. Don't touch that. I don't want any spoilers. So I'm very excited to see what we got. Because Swift, I think I saw you say that the Direct had you shooketh. So I'm hoping it was a good shooketh and we've got a lot to expect. The good thing is as well, because it's live, we can like pause as we go as well, which is quite nice. Maybe we'll do like a quick pause between game or we'll see. It did? Oh, I'm excited. Hopefully it's good. I want like a variety of games. Some of them I obviously won't know. Some of them you guys won't know. And I think it's less like Pokemon. We all know Pokemon. So the Pokemon Presents was like a bit more, we all kind of hyped at the same time. But for some of the games on here, I won't be hyped or some of you guys will be. So it'll be exciting. Has anyone here watched it yet apart from Swift? Or is this everyone's first look at today's... It was, what was it, like, just under 5 hours ago, right? Today's Presents Direct. I keep mixing them up. Wait, all of the pictures, thanks though. Oh, that wasn't all the pictures. 26th of May does fall on a Monday this year. Oh. Wait, so you have it on this... Oh, interesting. Because I think Mother's Day here, or at least the clocks change, are always the last Sunday in March? Oscar, why didn't you hide those kind of pictures in a little face palm? Didn't anticipate Swift hacking my phone to see them. Oh, not a great shooketh, but shocked shooketh in the sense that they showed this. I'm really hoping for an update on, is it Fantasy Life? I played the hell out of that when that was out on the DS. Was it the DS? I think it was the DS, because that was amazing. First look for you too, Nore and Oscar. Thank you for the like. I know Nintendo isn't really your thing. Honestly, like I said, I feel like the Nintendo Switch will not mean less to me, but I probably won't play it as much now that I have got a Steam Deck. But there's obviously going to be some exclusives like Mario and Pokemon, so I'm curious. I'm mainly going to kind of see what's coming out, I think, in general, because I feel like these are really good for, you know, seeing what is coming out and seeing what's going to be on PC as well, because sometimes they do cross-platform, not always, but sometimes, so yeah, I'm excited. Let's hope there's something for everyone here today. I was thinking as well with the Kinseed, it was quite a mix between doing the start and doing the like my save file. So I'll probably do a poll once this is finished and we're talking to see who here wants to do what. I saw the Out for Fantasy Life 2. Honestly, they could do better, like something meant for the 3DS. Oh, really? Oh, that's annoying. Ooh. I think you might, right, that's Dragon Quest, right? Passed down through the ages. Ooh. The remake, right? Because that's really old style graphics. Two tales of brave heroes begin anew. I just realized I should probably speak these out loud. I don't know if they have any sort old DS ones. It's gonna tell us Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake in 2025. Time to see if the censored female dwarf.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Let me know if he needs turning up in volume a bit.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, so please tune in for that as well.
What day of the week is that?
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Going on that direct. It's a Wednesday apparently, April 2nd for the Nintendo Switch 2, which I guess makes sense. I assume they did the second day of the month for Nintendo Switch 2. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Either I could like just not look at the internet for a day, but I don't know if you guys are gonna do that, or I could move that week's stream to Wednesday maybe. I don't know. I have to have a think about that and see what you guys maybe want to do as well. Yeah, I only know because it's my brother's birthday. Oh, yeah. Oh, that would be a nice, or an extra stream. Oh, we could do. Oh, wait, that's next week though, isn't it? Yeah, because the 5th of April, see, that'll be tough, because the 5th of April, I'm doing the 12-hour stream. Unless I do move the Thursday stream to Wednesday, and that gives me a bit more of a break before the big day. Oh, I don't know. make more sense for the Switch 2 to be 2032. Don't you say that, Talker. That means it's not going to be out for another 7 years. I refuse to believe that'll be a thing. That's too long, or that's too far away. Right, we got Escape from Dire Straits.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
That was a weird,
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
Wait,
The latest entry in
wait, that was all we find out from that game? Oxygen's running out? That... Oh wait, no, that's all part of the same thing? Yeah, that's all part of the same thing. Is it? Right, okay, I think I get what we're doing. What did I hear? That's my question as well. Switch 2 will be poo, do you think so? Like the Switch 1 then. I got my Switch in 2022. Oh, that's fair. I didn't get mine until... I think it was when... I think I got mine on my first paycheck. No, that's a lie. I got a new chair on my first paycheck from my first job. I got my Switch... My Switch when they announced Pokemon Sword and Shield, I think. Because there was Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and I always said to myself, I will not buy a Switch until there's at least 2 games on the Switch that I really, really want to play. And of course they were 2 Pokemon games, so those moments were essential. And so maybe Noah's mouth is full. Oh my god.
the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment.
It's definitely interesting.
Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
That one's interesting. I feel like they're partly cashing in on like the emergence of AI in like modern day, but also like catering to the male wanting female kind of things, you know. So that's an interesting one. Probably not one I would go for. I think it looked more like a puzzle game than anything else anyway, which is not for me personally. Raslan, there you go, that's some pretentious BS. Yeah, it was interesting. Like I said, probably not one for me, but see where they go, I guess. If Iris is silly enough to get caught, then she's as silly enough to get out herself. That's too much. You're not wrong. There definitely are some people out there. Did I miss... To be fair, they weren't out there, I guess. But I mean, you heard the noises. We all heard the noises, right? We all heard the noises.
Unleash the supernatural.
Supernatural! Another detective.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases.
Okay, you kind of got me with creatures.
Battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. guide Rido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a
bird.
conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Rido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Alright, so remastered again. Nothing super exciting yet. I missed them go back. That made me laugh, Swift. So what? Woman has boobs, Sadie hates women? No, that's not it. We just want to finish watching Supernatural with Mancy. What did you think, Abby? And Sean and I missing the sounds.
Can't currently hear anything but hello. Much love to everyone.
Awesome! Especially Oscar. He missed that bit off his message. But Oscar is here somewhere. Thank you. And hello. Oh, bless you, Sen. I appreciate you. I don't know if you know what that means, but apparently that's being used more in the world nowadays. Also, I don't know if I missed the Orthworm, but there is an Orthworm. Dang it, okay, I did miss it. Oh, come on! I posted it before it went. But yeah, Abby, what did you think? Anchal and I never watched the last episode because we wanted to end it on like a happy note. But yeah, Anchal and I keep saying we want to watch Supernatural again. Never thought we'd make it all 15 seasons, but we did. Same. We were like exactly the same. Because there's a lot to watch. His face though, faces. It is, isn't it? I thought it was a bit weird. So Palworld, yeah, but like the original Palworld times Ace Attorney X Persona. Ace Attorney looks better than this. It must be quite an old game because it did say it was remastered, so it's definitely like. Hang on, what was this called? A Rado? Hang on, let's have a quick look. Rado the Mystery. Honestly, they kind of had me. Is there like an original? Or did they add that on after? I don't know. Okay, just the first Rado game. First game release. 2006, so it's not super duper old, like 20 years, 19 years is... I feel like a lot of games company nowadays are like really trying to cash in on the remastered and stuff, which is a bit of a shame. Much love to you too. Yes, Stan is a sweetheart. I miss having him hang out as much. Supernatural was good, kept a surprisingly okay quality all the way to the end, but the end. Yeah, we didn't watch the last one. We didn't watch the last one. It was. I remember it being heart-wrenching, which is why we didn't decide to watch the last episode. To take like a year and a half. Yeah, it's definitely requires a lot of time. My cat Ginger is so fat she just fell off my bed. Oh, trying to climb up on it. Oh, Torka. No, she needs to go on a diet. I have to put Aura on a diet. She's getting a little bit chunky. Because I love her too much. So I know the feeling. She's slowly starting to lose a bit of weight though.
Consume darkness.
We do that here with our positivity.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As
King
Puck
Arthur
guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
Puck is Pac-Man.
But tread lightly.
Should have seen that
creatures
coming.
Inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
That looks cool.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
So they just said, yeah, they just said it is Pac-Man, so I can't consume darkness, I just ate a Chinese. Yeah, we had pizza for dinner today. It was good pizza. The problem is Mum feeds the cat at 4 AM and several times in the day, and she won't listen to only feed them 3 times a day. Yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. Is that why she wakes you up at 3 AM for revenge? Seems like your mum and the cat have their own secret meal plan going on at 4 AM. Maybe the cat is trying to convince her to add a midnight snack too. Good luck getting them both on board with their more reasonable feeding schedule. Whoever made this, I'm getting the sense that they're hungry. I agree.
The rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Right, sorry. I don't normally pause these halfway, but this is another remaster, right? And it baffles me because my email said 30 plus new games. I've not played these, but I personally wouldn't consider a remaster a new game. I don't know if that's just a me thing though. Why was that an unknown? It did look like one, didn't it? Speaking of pizza, I had Tuesday. That was the only meal I had because it was that big and load. Oh, that was a good pizza, Nore. But it was so good. I can imagine. I love a good pizza. Oh man. I just had one, I want another.
And give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pon advances them forward, while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power.
So it's a rhythm game, basically.
From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
It's a dinosaur!
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
I've noticed a pattern as well. They are all so far like summer titles with June and July. How many of these do you normally have in a year? Is it 2? I think you have one in like now and another one like autumn time. Is that right? I can't remember. We're having open-faced sloppy Joe's on Texas toast garlic bread tonight. Oh, yeah, yummy. How far are we in the direct? 8 minutes in, Lou. And hello, how are you doing? How was stream on Monday? Did things go okay, or are you still having issues? I assume you're still having issues. And before I forget asking about your streams, I almost typed raid. No, we're not raiding Lou. Because he's not live. I mean, we could definitely raid him. We just never get the chance to. Guys, if you don't follow Lou, please do. Absolute delight and always so very helpful and friendly and just all around awesome. But yeah, Lou, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is the 5th game. The email I got said 30 plus games, so you know we're about a third of the way through. Monday was fine. Oh, but problematic yesterday. Oh no! So you went for Wednesday.
Torkar has reached a new stream streak. Holy nuggies, thank you.
80? Oh my god! Oh my god, holy cow, thank you! That's like nearing on like a full year, right? Because there's 52 weeks in a year. I stream twice a week, so let's say 104. My god.
Nuggies.
So thank you for redeeming your daily nuggie. And you're controlling an army of unknowns. Yes, we are. I was missing one on. Wait, one on what? Nora, sorry. But Luke, because I remember you saying you were only going to stream Mondays until the issue was fixed. Did you assume it was fixed and then try Wednesday and Wednesday just... I was going to make a fart noise, but that's probably going to sound awful on the microphone, so just... Did it just like go downhill again on Wednesday?
Nuggies, nuggies, nuggies.
Necro! Thank you for redeeming your daily nugget. You guys won't believe it. We had the extra special sound play like within 2 minutes of stream starting. I was so sad. I didn't get to react to anything. And like there was like, I mean, I don't want to say no one was here because channel was very active before I went live today, which never happened. So you guys are awesome. But yeah, there was only a handful. A 35 piece and loot. Thank you as well for redeeming your daily nugget as well. I said as well twice, didn't I? Decided to add a Wednesday and instant regret. That's so interesting though. So Monday was fine and Wednesday just wasn't? But you normally have issues like throughout the week, right? A stretch, that's a good idea. Thank you, Necro. And oh wait, can I do like a double shout out? I don't know if this is gonna work. It does! Okay, I wasn't sure if there's a cooldown. But guys, if you also don't follow Necro, Necro is a sweetheart as well. Oh, you guys are just all amazing. I'm so happy I went onto Twitch when I did. Because I was thinking again, like, how I could have been on Twitch, like, earlier, and it just wouldn't be the same. Because I could have, like, streamed, technically, when I was at uni, because I was at Manchester then. And, like, Manchester had good internet. But then, like, there would have been a break again where I would have stopped being at university, and I think I started at the right time because I met all these awesome people, and you guys are awesome, and I appreciate you. Oh, but Lou, I'm really sorry that did end up happening. Oh,
Talker asked me, what kind of nuggies does Nchal prefer? Oh, Nchal definitely prefers the ones that fight back. You know, like those spicy ones that seem innocent but deliver a punch. Too bad they can't handle them without looking like a dragon breathing fire. Maybe they should stick to plain old chicken nuggets before they end up losing another battle like they did with that Magikarp.
Wait. Wait. Talk asked the question. Talk, why was I being nice to you? That was some really good timing. Oh, thank you for the shouty, of course. I'm sorry, I'm really not the best at remembering, and I saw someone post something the other day saying, like, how do you guys remember to shout everyone out all the time? Because I don't, and I was like, I don't, but because you guys are always, like, understanding when I don't, like, I obviously try my best to remember when I don't. I'm like, oh my god, it's been, like, half an hour and I forgot to shout you out. Like, everyone's always like, it's okay. And I'm like, I still feel bad, but I appreciate it. And I said to her, like, honestly, it's other people's reactions that makes it okay for me. You know what I mean? It's hard to explain. But Ansha, thank you so much for gifting Torkar or something. That's so sweet. You guys are being so nice to me, and I don't know what I've done to deserve this. You guys are awesome. I'm sorry, what? Wait, what? It was for a stream streak. I just had to verify. Oh, the payment. I came back to a roast. Oh no. I figured you like my province's new craze fish nuggies. It's Sage on you with the roast. Oh, I honestly thought it was. I did it say something about? Does it post the thing? It doesn't. It said something about Magikarp, right? Because I swear it was gonna say Magikarp nuggies, but
welcome to Zephyrtown, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
This gives me Harvest Moon / Story Season.
New life begins.
Yeah, story. I played the hell out of this as a kid.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS
I'm getting
system,
this.
This immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna cry. Oh my god.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
Oh, this makes me so happy.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
Yes, oh my god.
As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Oh, it looks amazing.
You can also get to know the locals.
I'd like to spend more time with you.
And
I'm
maybe
so happy.
nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
Oh my god.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyrtown's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Love the pun. Yeah, I remember there was something with windmills, wasn't there?
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when? Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
That's a day before my birthday! Oh, happy early birthday to me! Oh, I know most of you guys probably don't know the games, but oh my god, Grand Bazaar, hands down, was one of my favourite Harvest Moon games, like, ever. Also, there's a lot of Frigibacks in chat if anyone wants to go. That's made me so happy. What a great birthday present that's gonna be for me. Sadie-chan is a complete savage. She is. Why do the cows look like hippos? It's the standard, like, Harvest Moon / Story of Seasons, like, the original Harvest Moon cows were, like, this is their design. That's, like, how they are. And this is such a nostalgic, like, drawing for anyone who played, like, the early Harvest Moon stuff. Like, that is the cow. That is just the cow. And the cow is cute, and the cow is adorable. So are these all going to be remasters? Because all the new ones are being made for Switch 2. That's a good shout, Abby. It could be. Because that was, as excited as I am for that, that also is a remaster, like a remake, isn't it? Doesn't make any sense that the same games can be played on both. That's true as well. I don't know. But that would be a good shout, because these all, I think, apart from one, have been remade.
Greetings!
Abby.
Minions! What is this? I am hearing about Kami Premium. I heard there is extra spicy content, like pictures of jalapenos and Carolina Reapers. But I'm not quite sure.
Ah, we love spice. Our dishes are not the same without them. New spice, old spice, ice, spice. Sometimes I eat too many spicy dishes, and it follows the body all the way down to the...
I was waiting for that. It's not a Cammy TTS without the farts at the end. Cammy, thank you for the bits. And honestly, it made me so happy seeing your message this morning. I know I said it in my message as well, but I'm glad I get this chance to say it on stream as well. I was so happy seeing your message, because like I said, I don't want to feel like I'm messaging you too much, because I know we're all busy, and I feel like, you know, does anyone else ever have that, like, you want to message, but you're like, do I message too much? Like, I have that, like, very specific thing about me. I think I keep track better of when I send messages to people versus, like, when they send messages to me. I just don't want to, like, send too many, you know? The heads look like the cows, but in the GB, look like cows there, but in Game Boy, the head are the same size as the body? Oh, really? I never noticed. They chunky but cute, just like me. It's like the guy on stream was doing the TTS. It is, I didn't even notice. Alright, be right back. Gonna walk the dog. Have a summary at the end if I'm back by then. Absolutely, Abby. Have a safe walk. Make sure you stay safe. Come back safe. And we're gonna miss you. I know how I feel about seeing the guy on stream and hearing that. I also just realised you probably hang out this long to watch the Nintendo Direct. I'm sorry, I keep pausing. I don't know how I feel about seeing the guy on stream and hearing that. Oh no. I'm not saying they're cute, I'm saying they look like they'd be at home in the river chomping boats in half. They're very cute. No. Yeah, they are cute. They do look like hippos. I see what you mean. I just don't message anyone because I forget. Never message away. Also, I'm not done. I got too tired to finish my message. Oh, Cammy. That's even better. Well, I look forward to the rest of the messages. Probably not much because I hardly ever initiate a message. Okay. I'm glad it's just a me thing then. I overthink too much. I'm a massive overthink. Oh, GB is in Grand Bazaar. My bad. That sounds absolutely like something they could do. Yeah, hippos are terrifying as well. We saw some in person when we went to Kenya, and they're huge. And they took up the whole river. It was nuts.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, Please take a look at this.
I'm so hyped for that. I don't know if I'll play on stream. I can if people are interested, but otherwise I'll play the hell out of it in my own time. Ooh. I love a jungle environment. Not to walk through in real life, but in games. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond? I've never played a Metroid game myself, actually, thinking about it. I know of them. Is this a remake as well? Oh, Torkar's excited. Ah, that's probably why I haven't. I'm not big on FPS games.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
It looks good though. I like the environment.
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
This is a new one of the few. It looks good. I don't know much about the genre.
Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
Ooh. They look nice.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
So it's a puzzle genre with
They
FPS?
also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams.
That's
with
cool.
The power of her mind.
That's kind of cool.
Were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
That's interesting.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
It's interesting you should say that, Luke. You just said, well, if we go back 10 seconds, you said, I believe this is a game they announced in the first year of the Switch, which was God knows how long, and you don't even, everything so far has had an actual date. This still is only coming 2025, so sometime this year, maybe Christmas. But this is a new one then. It does look interesting. Are you joining me for Grand Bazaar, Nore? I have to see, because I do like to do first looks on streams. Like, when we do the 12-hour stream on Saturday, I also want to... I'm torn between Creatures of Ava and Wildmender, because they both look really, really good. Because I did that for the last 12-hour stream as well. I did like a new game at the start. This would give me nightmares. Yeah, it's definitely a bit scary. You give me blessing dreams of your cuteness? Yeah, Nori's amazing. You're all amazing. Oh, it didn't finish. Whoops. Well, that was not Samus.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Yeah, more headlines. That's more good stuff, right? Are you cutie patootie?
Stir up some mischief?
I love a cooking game.
Once upon a time, there was
Ask
a
me game?
drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the cursed cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
I find it genuinely so fascinating, the stuff that gets mashed together. Because, like, who would go into a meeting like, right, guys, we need a new game, and someone's like, Disney Villains? Coffee shop. Done. Like, that just baffles me. That's so random. Disney is lame. I like Disney, but like, it's like, why villains? Why not like the prince? Then again, I guess the princesses are everywhere and the villains are overlooked, so maybe that's why. Yeah, the aliens were terrified. The mouth thing? No, thank you. I love the cafe, but Disney villains, I don't really want that. Yeah, I feel like it's a very niche kind of game. I don't know. I can only assume they have two hats of ideas, one being a theme and the other being a concept. Smart. Probably. It's so random.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
This looks like something I would enjoy. Cute, we got pixel graphics.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
I think I do like
During
Chucklefish.
class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
That's
There's
interesting.
also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes.
Okay,
Take on
this looks
various
cute.
jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond.
There's
Are
someone
you
called
ready
Nora.
for a spellbinding journey?
So close to Nora. There's a kitty!
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Sorry, I pressed down. That's why I went. This holiday. I assume holiday is Christmas, because there's a lot of holidays in the year. But that definitely looks like something for me. Let me add that to my wish list. Let me see if it's on Steam. Because I definitely... That seems really cute. Ooh.
So a bit of lore about Samus Aran. She starts life as a normal human girl, born to farmers on a human colony. World space pirates attack, kill everyone. Their leader, Ridley, kills her parents in front of her, then takes her prisoner. Later, the ship she's on crashes on a world owned by the Chozo. They raise her as a warrior, give her the iconic power suit she goes onto the games to gather lost Chozo technology, avenge her family, kill Ridley like 16 times. He revives more than a DBZ hero.
That's nuts. Wow. Thank you, Talker. I don't want the princesses and any other character. Yeah, it's when it's like people you get to know rather than already know. So Hogwarts, basically, I do like, because I feel like a lot of games are like rehashes of genres, but I feel like that was in a way quite unique. I don't think I've seen a game like that before. I heard Witch. I'm writing it down to put on my wish list. You know what's funny? I went to go put it on my Steam wish list. It's already on there. So I somehow already found out about it. Lastly, Samus at the point of Metroid Prime 4. She's not a human Metroid Chozo Parasite hybrid? No, not. Oh, she's now a human. Ah, okay. Look who it is. It's a wild Sadie. How are you doing today? I'm doing good, Pokemon Cool. Thank you. How are you doing? On this fine Thursday. It does just say TBA on
Action,
yeah, coming soon.
And arcade games await.
That's gonna be a flash through a few, right?
Fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I love that art style. That looks so
Celebrate
good.
the 40th anniversary of Great.
Like, it said hand-drawn, but that was so nicely done. Doing fine, just finished eating dinner. Ooh, what did you have, Pokemon Cool? We had pizza. Seems like something you'd play. It looked really nice, didn't it? Also, there's a wild Wiglet in chat if anyone wants to grab that.
With a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series.
I just found some cat nail in my blanket.
Gradius,
Nice.
Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Did anyone play these? I've never seen these
Gradius
before.
Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the...
Wait, Pokemon Cool, are you saying there's ZA news in this, or do you mean from the Pokemon Presents? Because we did watch the Pokemon Presents, and I was quite excited. Partly excited, partly not. Are you saying there's some in this as well?
The beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Necro! It was a Necro Dancer! I want to see Necro bust some moves. I see there's a pizza party today. Is there a slice left for me? I did have some slices left, but I gave them to Encha. Oh, you had tortilla pizza. I've not heard of that. I'm not gonna say anything. It will be a big spoiler. Oh, well, now we gotta get through the rest of this. I did just see we are getting an ad break in a few minutes, but we'll just finish this afterwards and then jump into Kinseed. Like I said, I'll probably do a poll to see if people want to see like some future progress or like what it's like at the start. Used to play the hell out of these games on the old arcade booths, really. Necro Dancer to me conjures to mind the image of a zombie stream.
Let's see what's in store.
Wait, I recognize this. What are these again?
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a
Tamagotchi,
brand new
of
entry
course.
in the Tamagotchi Connection series.
Oh, he says
There are
Gochi.
stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop.
I do recognize it. I think I played something
Wonderful
similar as a
stores
kid.
Need your help.
I remember the teeth.
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
I'm not sure if I played something similar as a kid because I remember the teeth. I also assume is Tamagotchi like a Nintendo exclusive as well? I actually don't know. The betrayal. I'm sorry, Nora. I was like, I quickly had to finish before stream. Next news is huge, but I'm not going to say what it is. Oh, really? Okay, well, we have got an ad break popping up, but hopefully that's enough time to watch it. Okay. Tamagotchi. They so rarely have Pokemon in the Nintendo Presents nowadays. And it's in the middle as well?
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll
This is
begin your
interesting.
adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City.
Okay, it doesn't detail the areas.
To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
I've got goosebumps. Oh, I was not expecting this at all.
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These
So
areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here.
Yeah, so we see a bit more of the gameplay, which is nice.
But
You don't have to fight.
If you sense trouble, get to safety.
Okay, you can run away.
There are
Good news.
Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Oh! No way.
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Interesting.
Trainers await in battle zones.
I assume you can time skip.
They'll challenge you to battle.
Interesting.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
Just thinking the ads are... I'm gonna leave it here just because the ads are supposed to pop up in a second and I don't want anyone to miss anything. I know it's like the worst time for it, I'm sorry. I just don't want it to jump in. Yeah, the sneak attack is a little bit strange. Right, we'll do a quick app. I don't think chat should disappear in the time it takes, but yeah, let's jump over to words, and I will see you guys as always very, very shortly. Sorry to put on such a cliffhanger. And thank you as always for bearing with. I appreciate you guys. Accidentally muted. That's fine. You know what's funny is I wasn't gonna do... Yeah, it's a bad word, Nori. I wasn't gonna do it because it was a bad word. But apparently that's fine. And Pokemon Cool did Gips, which apparently is a bad word. That got hit by the auto mod, so no idea what auto mod is on today. But apparently that word is fine and Gips isn't. Goodness knows why. I think it's spelled with a Y, Lou. I think it's spelled like gypsy. Although I've heard that's apparently a bad word now as well, isn't it? I'm so sorry. It's okay, Nore. It's not like a super awful word. It's not like, I wouldn't say it's like a swear word, but it's not like, it's not a nice word. If you call someone that, it's, well, it is quite insulting. But no, you're all good. You didn't know. It's like I said, Pokemon Cool's Gips didn't work. Like, you just throw letters together and hope for the best. Hope something sticks. Norwegian, it's like we wear when we have a broken arm or leg. Oh, really? Yeah, Travellers is the correct way of referring to them. Yeah, that's the one. You're not supposed to call them gypsies anymore. They're supposed to be Travellers. That's the one. Because I know... it's like, you're not supposed to call them Eskimo either. Like, you're supposed to call them Inuits now. I think that's the right way around. And yeah, there's a bunch of stuff like that. But anyway, let's jump back into this. I know we did have some Pokemon talk before. I don't think that talk's gonna disappear. So we'll catch up on all of that afterwards. I think we should be fine. Yeah, this is interesting. Like, fighting mechanics.
With Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
He's got so many spoons.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Said A.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
would you guys wish for?
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokémon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
No date though. But that is really interesting. They don't normally mix these two together anymore, so that's really, really interesting. Alright, let me just scroll up and see what was said about Pokemon, because I know we did miss a little bit. Hang on. I was hoping to keep you in the dark on the Pokemon ZA, but that's what I was shocked about. Like, they showed this on a Nintendo Direct, not a Pokemon. It really is very interesting. Goat cheese. Year 2000, warm up your Tamagotchis, you're going back in, baby. Yeah, I'm very intrigued by that as well. It's just so unexpected. Everyone, Pokemon has Pokemon Day and doesn't present anything in Nintendo Direct Nintendo, or so you think. That's honestly the most interesting part. I'll be honest, I'm not impressed with this. Yeah, graphics still kind of mid. My co-worker will bonk me if I snatch this off her cart once we get it. This is the interesting part I was talking about. It's definitely very interesting. Very, very interesting. See, it already looks more clean up than Pokemon Day. See, that is true. They've definitely... It's interesting the way they've done it, though. Sneak attack is very strange, not very sporting. I had the exact same thought, Enchal. No matter the game, if it's got an on-edge, you'll win 100% of the time. Really? Is on-edge that good? Still has room for improvement, but better. I completely agree. Yeah, when did Pokemon become... Let me backstab you real quick here. See, I agree with that. I don't think that's very nice. Like, I understand the whole catching thing. But getting a one-up on a trainer like that feels really, really cheap. Like, really cheap. Why are there so many bad words in English? Who knows? When I wrote Tipsy, I was thinking of the song, the bar song. There are no bad words, only bad uses, me 2025. That's actually... I like that one. Now you gotta frame and hang it up in your room. The Holocaust are back. We need a rotophone. I like that they've, like... They do try and get new things in. To get paid enough money to be able to play video games all day. Yes, Lou. Oh my god. I actually worked out, if you get £500,000 on today's savings rates and just stick all that into savings, you will make like £2,000 a month, which is enough to live on. Or obviously if you win 1 million, get 4,000. So that would that would be quite good. I misread that first word quite fatally. Guess so. Everyone, Pokemon has Pokemon Day and doesn't present anything. Oh yeah, I just resent mine. I'm sorry, Lee. Yeah, I thought if I scroll back up, because like I said, I like to read all the messages. I don't like to miss anything. Also, there's a wild Dollar in chat if anyone wants to grab that. What were those calculations? I was working it out based on like a 4.5 AER, I think. Because at the moment, like, I think if you work it out, I had like an AER calculator because I was just interested. All right, what did I miss? Abby, you just missed Pokemon ZA. I don't know if you want me to summarize it. I can do, but I don't know if you want to watch it as well. There's a couple of minutes. But basically, fighting seems to be a huge thing. Was there anything new? Yes.
People and Pokemon
we'll replay this bit real quick.
Lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
It makes sense why it's called ZA now. Oh, hang on. Look in the top right here. So you can see your number of wins. I assume you get coins and some sort of tickets here? Which is intriguing.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
I don't know how I feel making battles such a large part of the game though. Because I like just catching.
Before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Yeah, I don't like that very much.
Using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
Makes sense in like catching, but in fighting it does just feel really cheap.
Mega evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
He looks like he's wearing a nappy.
Z and work your way up to rank A.
So that's quite interesting.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
Like, what? How long will that take you? So yeah, that was basically it.
Are two sides to Lumio City.
So you got the catching during the day,
secrets waiting to be uncovered.
And then fighting at night.
On your adventure, Pokémon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
I don't know, it's really different from the original Legends Arceus, and I really liked how it was so owned in on like just the catching. I really enjoyed the catching. It's the World Coronation Tournament. I don't like this, like in general, or just like the fighting bit. Can I not just collect my Pokemon PS and Ore? I'm like that too. I just want to catch. I really loved, like I genuinely, literally in Pokemon Legends Arceus just ran around completing Pokedex entries because I really liked that aspect of the game. I'm spotted. What about if I'm striped? Ooh, good question, Lou. Pokemon should not be a backstabbing game. I agree. Not what I imagined it would be. I feel like a lot of us are like that. I feel like I was excited for when it was first announced, but it's really not very similar to Legends Arceus. I don't know. I wonder how much the fighting will have to do with story. It sounds like you're gonna run around to catch Pokemon during the day, build up a team, and then run around fighting all night, and you literally have to climb to rank A from rank Z or Z. And I don't know how I feel about that. Like I know you catch Pokemon to participate in battles, but when Legends Arceus was like primarily catching, it's just such a strong deviation, you know. It's like, because the base game, the main games are all about like, you know, gyms and progressing by fighting. I really like that they did something different, you know, and now it's just gone back to that. I guess you'll be able to use invisibility. Or if it's just an extra thing like the ninja level in Legends Arceus. Yes. I just want a shiny hunt, you know? Yes, exactly, Cheese. I like that you could complete like Dex entries 100% and use it to like shiny hunt, which to be fair was my plan, which I never got around to. Okay, but hear me out. Most of the complaints about PLA was that there weren't enough battles. Oh, I didn't care about that. I didn't care. I loved just being able to run. To be fair, there were very few battles, so I can kind of see that. Because all the battles you got were story battles, weren't they? But they made it like the thing in this one. They're a Pokemon game with no battles and just collecting. Does Pokemon Mystery Dungeon count? I put some faith that it's just this game's version of gyms, and it's not a thing that you repeat on specific times, and instead it's a thing that happens at specific points of the story. I hope you're right, Abby. I hope you're right. I wonder if you'll get shinies in this. They have to be, right? Maybe there are only 26 battles and they aren't even required. Ooh, okay, I'd like that. Since we'd need to move from Z to A, I like that. As long as you don't have to grind like 20 battles to gain a level or something. I love a shinies and SV were actually shinies, not just one part recolored that's easily missed. Yes. The Paldea and Tauros, don't get me started on those guys.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
We will.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, so there's two things that one not as excited for is
Hello
Harvest
there.
Moon. Story of Seasons.
The game you're about to see doesn't have a big, epic story. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. You wanna see? Just press the button to jump through the ring.
I was half waiting to press something there.
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm?
Another rhythm game. I think we've definitely got like something specific going on in this Nintendo Direct.
game. You might do almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm.
Oh.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
So there's different versions.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Alright, that says 2026. I'm gonna assume early, but Magic Stroker. What a name. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a lovely Thursday, because that's the day it is today. I just want the noise or a sparkle like let's go cheese. I'm exactly the same. I'm exactly the same with that. The amount of times I've turned around in Scarlet and Violet and almost missed a shiny if I wouldn't have turned around. Oh, you think this is AI? Looks like I need to find a time god. I want Pokemon ZA. We'll get it soon, Frislows. Also, it's good to see you. How you doing? Is it saying hoop or oop? Oh, maybe. Maybe hoop, yeah. This one's a total miss. It's not friendly to those of us who lack depth perception. It's a very specific game.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
Pokemon? I can open 2 Pokemon in one, right?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system. If you have 2 Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
I'm too tired for this. I'm getting
With
confused.
virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect
Okay, that's
to your family
cool.
group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
Okay, that's cool.
And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
That's a bit
Making digital
mean.
games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
It's like Dad works so hard to get to the final boss in Mario. Oh, it's been 2 weeks. You can't take the boss on until you come to see your child again, okay? That seems so cruel. Yeah, I got a little bit confused there, but I think I get it now. Good thing it said you can play it with your eyes closed. That's a very good point. That Alien Fairy thing was definitely AI voice. Oh, I didn't even notice. I was Texas Street for sure, just like SadieTron. That's true, there's a bit different, right? I was about to throw hands, but this sounds intriguing. Yeah, I wasn't sure at first, but it definitely got better. It's a temporary storage system that stores your digital games on a cloud system and is a closed family system. Penguin will like this for his family, definitely. Hey, Natalia, I say that correctly, right? This would be amazing for families sharing games with their kids right now is such a pain. Yeah, so I actually, also, it's good to see you. Thank you for popping in. Nat, that's the one. I didn't think I got the full name. I let me know if Nat is like a Lou thing or if you want to go Natalia. But yeah, I was a bit unsure at first, but I remember when I got my second Switch, I couldn't play anything on there until I think I had to load up my new Switch and disconnect the old one. So at least like this way. Because I think the new Switch, I think I could only play when connected to the internet or something like that. So I had to like cancel my old one from being like my primary Switch and move it to the new one. So that will remove that whole faffy situation, which is good because that was a pain. I was trying forever to try and figure that out. It's just like a library. I was thinking that as well. It's kind of like the Steam library now, which is awesome. To be honest, the virtual game cards, the virtual game card stuff is going to be unused. You think so? I missed the end of the live stream earlier because my kids were throwing a fit, so I'm glad to see it. Oh, hopefully we're there where you ended up jumping out. Yeah, this has gone a little longer than anticipated, I'll be honest. We've seen some good stuff though. Also, I hope your kids are doing a little bit better now. I assume so. Are they in bed? They're probably in bed, right? I don't know if you and Lou are both in Germany. Nice to see you here. Yeah, Nat pops in sometimes. It's really, really sweet. Thank you. Also, there's a wild Slack off in chat if anyone wants to grab that. It'd be better if you could copy a physical game card onto a virtual card and share out the virtual card so we could play Mario Kart with Sadie and Char. See, I was thinking that as well. I thought that's what it was gonna be, so... yeah.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Wait, okay. So they said it can be also done between Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. It's going to be released late April, and they're doing a Nintendo Switch 2 at the start of April. There's no way they're going to say, oh, the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be out in a week, right? Because I do not have the funds for that. Just straight up. They won't do that, right? I'm in the US, my kids are off playing their Switches. Switch is a good thing for distraction. Lou is in Germany. Lou is in Germany, yes. Yeah, so is Nori. Nori is in Germany as well. Wir haben ein paar Deutsche hier, ne? Yeah, we got a few from Germany. That's awesome. Alright, let's see what else we got. Okay, we got a variety. I've seen that before. High on Life, I knew I recognized this. So that's coming to the Switch now, May 6th. Graphics... Wait, is this still High on Life? It's not, is it? Dear Villagers? Available April 10th. That's the issue with the Switch, like, it's so limiting on graphics. The Wandering Village, I think I got that on PC, I still need to play that. Is this the one? I thought it was, oh, what's that ink one? This looks interesting. Lou's look good! Oh my god, Lou, it's you! It's you! Oh, hang on. May 21st, hang on. I gotta make a note. This is the one I'm really excited for, because I played the hell out of this as a kid. May 21st. Ooh, that's a Wednesday as well. Fantasy Life release. Gotta put it in my calendar. Gonna be a Wednesday though, so let me just make sure I've got that on here as well. I think it's coming out. Yeah, of course I do. The girl who steals time. I might have the funds for a Switch 2 by August. Oh, I don't know when I'll have funds. I mean, in Germany, from Germany are two completely different. Yes, Wait, did I say from? I definitely meant in. Goodness, that big chomp was terrifying. Yum. This one is Lose Lagoon. It's not me. I'm the uncle that owns... Oh, my bad. It's got multiplayer, so you gotta get a group together for Fantasy Life 2. It has multiplayer? I mean, if anyone else is interested in playing this, I'd be up for that. That'd be fun. Ooh. Oh man, the memories.
Uncover history once more.
There's 3 games I've been interested in this. I'm so excited for Grand Bazaar.
Remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch.
Another
Meet
remaster.
Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. 2 heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle.
Oh, that
And
looks too
transfer
cute to
stats
take down.
allies through the parameter inheritance system.
That's weird. Transferring
After
stats?
finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
It definitely gave me Square Enix vibes. Has anyone played that before? Because that looks interesting. I actually know all about Lose Lagoon because Femke has mentioned that I need to try it a couple of times. Considering it is my lagoon, I'm not surprised. You have to give it a try. It definitely would be funny to have Lou play Lose Lagoon.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover,
God.
and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry.
Oh my
Both
god,
games
this is
contain
trippy.
all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first 2 Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I feel like I've seen those crows before. This is such a good game series. I wonder if that's because I've seen it somewhere before then. But really, this is another game I want to play. It did say it was a puzzle game. As soon as I hear puzzle games nowadays, Lou, I always think of you first. Do you not like this game series then, Talker? I've never actually played yet, but super interested. It looks cozy, but oh my god, trippy.
Help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Is that already out then? Or is that just coming out for the Switch? This is like a me golf game, right? Or just a golf? Not me.
A
Nice
brand new
shot.
entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
I've never actually seen this before.
Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins,
There's a sheep.
side spins, and other special shots.
That's
In the
impressive.
single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off.
Problem with
Everybody's
Switch
Golf
is...
Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Problem with Switch games is I don't know if it's like an old game that's had a remake or if the graphics are just bad because it's the Switch. I still don't know what the game is about. It's just, I think, figuring out how to progress with puzzles. I played it on the phone when it was first released. Oh, really? I did that with Nexomon. I don't know if you know Nexomon or if you're into like Pokemon stuff, but I did that with Nexomon. I had it with the ads originally, and I was like, "This is so good, I can't be bothered with the ads," and I actually bought it. There's not many phone games I've actually bought. The Colors and Motion of that series make me sick. Yeah, I could see like when it started going upside down, I was like, "That's trippy." That was not for me. Monument Valley 1 and 2 are already out on other platforms. Right, so 1 and 2 are coming out for the Switch and then 3 across all platforms? Is that what I'm understanding? Mario Golf is better than this. I've not played Mario Golf. I haven't played many golf games. I've got golf with friends, but I think that's about it. Scooby-Doo? That looked like Scooby-Doo.
Unite some of
Captain
Marvel's
America.
greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15,
Marvel,
including
okay.
the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants to aerial aces, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play.
Not for me, but I guess it could be fun.
The fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Again, assuming holiday's Christmas. That's what I figured, but I don't actually follow the series, so not sure about 3. Hang on. Alright, in that case, let me have a quick search. What was it called? Monument Valley, right? Monument Valley? Yeah, there's no price. So it's coming soon. So looks like Monument Valley 3 is probably going to release on all platforms at the same time then. I had this on my SNES. Oh, they toned down the poop of physics. Oh.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Gotta be a good one, right? What's it gonna be? It's not... Okay, it's not Animal Crossing.
I'm a buckle, tornado dog. I'm a buckle, tornado.
Cammy, she's trying to take a run with your money there. she just did a little fart. Do you see it? She did a little fart. She did a little. Yeah, is it like Animal Crossing Me? Or something like with the Mii's or something like that? That's so funny. Why is the first thing they do? Why is it farting? The saying Storm Idols used to... Oh, really idle? Mario or Kirby? Wait, you think right. Oh, Tomodachi Life? Wait, so this is... They bait out Animal Crossing so much and then come out with whatever this stuff is. Oh, you played the hell out of this on the 3DS. I think I did too. I recognized the name. Tomodachi Life 2? Is that the one with the hotel? Or am I thinking of something else? I think it was...
refreshing.
So refreshing. You could make friends and stuff. Like, you could make your friends in the game, right?
Living the dream.
Yeah, that's creepy. 2026. I assume because it's Mii's, it's gonna be Switch exclusive.
Did you want to talk?
Okay, I swear to God, she said, "Did you want to play?" is what I was expecting there. Do you want to play? Creepy Sims. Did you never play this, Abby? I definitely did. The epitome of cozy gaming here, right?
But that was only a dream.
I thought she was singing the Nuggies. Oh my God, Adelzy. That was perfect timing. Oh my God, thank you for redeeming your daily Nuggie. Dalsy, it's good to see you. Thank you for popping in. Oh, you've never heard of it? Oh, it was so good. Oh, surprise Abby cameo. so good. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Oh, fun fact, the Tomodachi Life game used the same AI voice generator as the Vocaloids. I did not know that. Also, let's pop back then. Oh, that was amazing. Oh, that was so good, Adolphe. So sad there was an Animal Crossing announcement though, maybe on the Switch 2 Direct. I'm hoping you're right. I don't know if the Switch 2 Direct is going to be purely Nintendo Switch though, without games. I don't know. I thought she was going to ask if we wanted to build a snowman.
Did you want to talk?
Build a snowman? See that? Oh,
Glad
was
that
fun.
was only a dream.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot about that.
Was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Yes,
In the
oh my
trailer,
god.
we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What
Oh.
kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's not on Steam.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
So far?
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
2011.
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I found it. It said afterwards. But I've got it. I don't know. Just gonna. I got it. I couldn't find it. I did Nintendo Space today and it didn't find it, but Nintendo No Space today works just fine. So, in case anyone else wants to. But yes, I would love a Nintendo... Oh, they did that one, didn't they? But it wasn't quite the same. I do get the feeling if we all got TLLD, my Mii would end up opening a restaurant 7-star fights with everyone on the island. Did you play this, Talker, when it was out originally? Friday stream? Wait, tomorrow? I need this whole section of of bamboozled Sadie clipped. Was it? I was just really confused. Let me just double check. Because I did Nintendo Space today and it did not show up. As soon as I removed the space, it was fine. Yeah. Literally, Nintendo Space, like, does not work. You have to type Nintendo Today without the space. Same, Abby. It didn't even come close to Nintendo. Did you play it, Nat? Because I never played it. A week from now when the Switch 2 directors. Oh. Well, I managed to... Oh. Wait, but that's out on a Wednesday, isn't it? And thought Sadie was cute, very cute and funny to watch. Oh, I'm glad you thought so. Thank you, Nora. I was just, because I was looking for it and I just couldn't find it. And then I was like, remove the space. Because I thought, hang on. I thought at the end there, it looked like it didn't have a space there. So I was like, oh, maybe if I remove the space. So can I open it now? I've definitely got it downloaded. Ah! It's a Mario! Nintendo today. Look at him go! Oh, that's so cool. So so you need to log in with your Nintendo account, but then it tells you, like, what's there. That's cool. Of course, it's good old Mario. He has to have his face on there, doesn't he? I had over 50 Miis in my city on Tomodachi Life. My save had the ultra rare robot shopkeepers. Oh wow. Do you have Android or Apple? I have Android. Yeah, I have Android. That's why I thought, oh, maybe it's not on Android yet, but apparently it is. I can't stand anyone else getting in the spotlight. Have you watched the Mario, was it Super Mario Brothers movie? Because that was surprisingly good. We actually really enjoyed that. I did play it and it's so bad compared to Nintendogs. Oh no, I'm sorry. It sucks when you put your hope onto something and it just kind of doesn't really work out.